Yeah. Okay. Let's check out this. From being a garbage Uchiha to being the only Uchiha that has that level of power. Okay. Like keeping up with Itachi levels, keeping up with like ridiculous level of power for this guy.
俺が生きていたかどうかなんてのはどうでもいいことだ。しかし、そうだな。なぜかとあえて問うなら、お前がリンを見殺しにしたからだろうな。俺は。
Sounds like GTO.
こっちは楽しそうだな。オビト。奴は。うちはまだだ。随分と遅かったな。
Damn.
久方ぶりの運動だったのでな。鳴らすまで少々時間がかかった。ま、それも。
Okay, so he just got back from fighting the Kage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
聞こえなかったのか。
Does that answer your question, Woolie?
Did I stutter?
あんたのものだ。死んでた奴が引っかき回す。9尾と8尾は俺が取る。お前は他の2人を相手し。
Damn.
And there he's back to his prime form, right? Full prime form. So there's more to yeah, man.
Yeah, because this is reanimated.
Oh,
Actually,
man.
more than prime form.
Yeah, there's other stuff happening to clearly get him from old man into that state. Jesus, like fucking bad guys, you know? Dio and just anime villains that are just like slapping all kinds of shit on top of their, like, you know, it's kind of interesting watching Sasuke get all this bullshit from his bloodline, where it's like, oh, you're an Uchiha, you get this, you get that, you got a fucking Susan under your seat, you got a fucking black fire waiting for you out in the parking lot, you know what I mean? Like, you got all these free buffs, right? And it feels like the deck that a villain builds up and gets stacked in their favor, but the villains usually like artificially take these things, you know? And I'm looking at it now from this, just in this perspective, and you're like the original you that was just a really high grade ninja from back in the day, like there have been like 30 add-on DLC items and equipment pieces attached to make you what you are now. You got buffed in like 30 different ways to get what we got now, and it's almost like, God, it's impossible to keep track of in some cases how many times a villain can undergo this and get that and get that and get that to where we're at, you know? It's wild, and you just go, and in the meantime, you're like, yo, what's Rock Lee up to? He's kicking trees. Cool. He's kicking trees. All right. What's he doing now? Yo, he's kicking those trees really hard. So hard that it's crazy fast. Wild, you know? And this, just look at that character sheet, and the list of spells and abilities just fucking trails off the page like a fucking Costco receipt.
But that guy kicks hard, though. That guy over there, he kicks hard.
God, it's like, yeah, because I'm like, the fact that like I'm trying to keep up with where Madara's at right now, and there's still like half the story or half of what he's got that makes him back to his prime plus.
So you're thinking about power level, right? Is that it?
It's all the official things that add to his power level, because like the Madara team, to keep up with like to wage a world war against every country, right? He's got Obito, he's got the Statue of the Ten Tails, he's got the Hashirama cells, he's got the Rinnegan, he's got and then everything that those things let you do. you know? So whatever the Sage of the Six Paths, like, whatever the knowledge of that gives you, he's got all that on his side, in addition to, like, creating Zetsu and allowing him to infiltrate, and, you know, and the whole Akatsuki, and like all of these little bits and pieces drizzling down the line are like it's one game plan with, like, the entire franchise, and every like antagonistic force has to be a part of his fingertips.
Like Palpatine.
Like Palpatine. No one ever really dies, you know? Every little bit of antagonism that isn't misguided or coming from a false source has that, like Orochimaru, for example, is his own thing, right? He's connected to the pieces, but he had his own ambitions, and they were what they were.
Yeah, we were talking the other day about how Orochimaru just like vanished from the picture.
Yeah.
Me and Reggie were talking about, like, in the car. We said, like, you know, he was like, Orochimaru used to be like the final boss of the OG Naruto, and suddenly he's just.
He was a moment in the fight with the brothers where he's like, I was waiting for you to come out, now die. All right, cool. Where were we? And I'm like, wait, that's the end of Orochimaru? And it's like, yeah, well, sort of. Kabuto does his shit, but Kabuto is Kabuto. At that point, he's manipulating Orochimaru's power. But Orochimaru as the villain is just Dunsky.
Yeah, so I was saying, like, what I meant to say is, like, during the OG Naruto, it felt like, you know, the whole series, he was the one, he was the final boss.
He was the WrestleMania sign.
See? And then suddenly, like, once you jump into Shippuden, he's like, oh, he's not a big boss anymore. He's like, so what? All the time you spent in the building up his character in Naruto doesn't matter anymore. It kind of
in a way, you know. But I also want, like, in a shonen, I expect the villain to just swap. You know, a new arc, new villain, right? Sometimes, for the most part, you just kind of expect it to change up hard. So, or you create a new villain from someone that used to be a friend. But, like, you know, so it's not that surprising, but it definitely was a little anticlimactic in, like, his final play, and how it just kind of ended up getting, like, fucking stomped by Itachi. Like, yeah, all right, bitch. You know, and that was that. All right, anyway.
making his way out.
Okay, so 50%, 20 hit combo. Connect with Killer Bee. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's around.
Yeah.
That is true. Right. And secret technique. Okay. Okay, I don't...
果たしてその本物か見せてもらおうか。つくよりこそ人類全員を幸せにする唯一の方法。
Is it?
貴様一人の犠牲で済むのなら悪い話ではないはずだ。お前は英雄なんだ。
Damn.
うるせえ。お前の口車には乗らねえ。やっちゃい。
Okay.
Yay, 20 hit combo. Secret technique finish.
Might have to charge more chakra.
Yo.
Make it a bunch.
ゾンビ相手に手加減はしねえ。惑星螺旋手裏剣。
Okay, we've seen this.
Busted as fuck. In the almost the same way that the villains I was describing are. He calls him a zombie.
俺は負けねえ。絶対にみんなを守りきってやる。
Good job, Naruto. You're doing the thing. Doing the thing.
You be the hero.
You're throwing out him like spirit bombs that are getting like assists floating around the spirit bombs.
人中力ではないか。
カカシ、動きが鈍いぞ。
なぜだ、なぜまだらのようなやつと。もう口を閉じたらどうだ。
Pero,
口先
pero.
だけのクズは
Haha.
リンが関係しているのか。俺はお前との約束を守れなかった。そう、俺はクズだ。だがお前はこの葉の英雄だ。お前までそうなる必要はないだろう。
Oh, still.
これが現実だ。託した側も託された側も、この世界で生きながらえた忍びは皆クズになる。俺たちがいい例だ、カカシ。この世界のクズを生む輪からは皆逃れることはできない。
Damn.
Why'd you Chidori my girl?
この
She wasn't your
世
girl.
界を作り変える。
I was the mod on her stream. I
I was in charge of her gifts on Amazon.
もうねえらムカつきすぎて文句が思いつかねえ。だから代わりに俺のことを一つ教えとく。俺はクズじゃねえ。この先クズにもならねえ。
Oh my god, look at Deadweight getting in between Dante and Virgil right now.
俺の仲間は絶対殺させやしねえ。
I won't let you die!
俺の仲間は絶対に
Look at this!
すまん、ナルト。
damn.
オビトの言葉をお前に教えて。
Do as I say, not as I do?
But it's all bullshit.
Do as I say, not as I do, you hypocrite?
What?
Let's see. Let's see. You gonna live by your words or what?
かつてのお前の意志は今でも俺の隣にいる。今の俺にできることは今のナルトを守ることだ。行くぞ。
Like I was spouting all this shit about you guys and your friendships, but when it gets to me though, it's pretty hard. I didn't expect to feel it myself. My nakamas were dead, so I was able to tell you guys about the power of friendship. But now, oh, well, actually, if anything, I assume that you gotta beat him down first to see to measure the power of their ninja dicks. And once you have dominated with the girth of yours, then you can go, by the way, Rin was a thought.
Damn.
No, then you can explain what happened and why. But you can't explain it until you measure those ninja
Yep.
dicks.
Get that salami out.
We gotta know.
オビト、お前が人にとっての敵だ。俺たちはそれを排除するだけだ。やってみる。ナルト、向こうの方は大丈夫だ。
まだら強い。でもなんとか
Oh
ビー
yeah,
ルちゃんと
you
二人
gotta tag him with your assists.
さっさとオビトを倒して向こうの拠点に行かなきゃ。
Oh yeah, like
随分と車輪ガンを使いこなせるようになった。
Guy's the new rival. He must be jealous.
Replaced.
Nah, Guy is a self-proclaimed rival. Kakashi never acknowledged him.
Oh, guy must hate Obito. Like, who's this guy? Oh, he's my old nakama. Oh, okay, but you have nothing between you. Well, we have a story. What do you mean a story?
We shared a girl.
There was a girl involved. What? Ooh.
That's sick.
Holy shit!
That's sick.
ナルトを守ることが未来につながる。それなら
Jesus Christ, yo!
I think that was a special, Cyber Connect special.
What the
there.
fuck, Kakashi?
オビトを止めればそれが10秒止めるチャンスになる。
Good shit.
Beast.
I like that the loading screens are super fast.
What's that X on his chest?
このまま
Yeah, during
No,
the battle.
is not there anymore.
Yeah.
復活する前にチリジ
Damn. From CyberConnect to dollar store animation. We really living like this.
なんだあれは
もしかして
What the? Oh god.
Is that what it looks like? It's just a fucking alien? It's just a big old Mars people.
But it has 10 tails though.
It has 10, or are they tentacles? It's a big old alien.
Oh,
man. All right. And a giant ass Sharingan eye. Because why wouldn't it? Everything's gotta have it. Also, I like how Kuruma's just like a buddy now. It's like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Like in one of those flashbacks, he's standing around with his arms crossed talking to Naruto, and I was like, oh god, I didn't see enough of him
The character development.
to the point where he's standing around with his arms crossed going, hey, yeah, this is what I think. I was like, the fucking Nine Tails? You know?
Do, 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 do. Oh, Kuruma! Do, 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 do.
I'm hungry. Let's go eat noodles.
Naruto, you're always eating noodles. That's not good for you.
Get our body in shape for once. Go do some laps. Ah, Kuruma!
Come on.
That's it. I'm going to seal you away. I don't want to hear your voice anymore. No! Zzz, boom.
Yeah, Naruto, you should listen to Kuruma. Shut up, Swing Chan. We don't need you here.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Yes.
Oh, I guess I called in the assist, but
Guy
the
missed
cutscene
and
started
then
when he
you-
whiffed. Yeah.
You didn't get Naruto out.
Okay. There's a lot going on. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Dear God, I'm so happy there's no fucking overworld. It's so much nicer to
Yep.
just go right into what matters. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Okay.
Well, story completion already 26%.
They're tentacles, bro. They're tentacles.
Yep.
Look at them.
Okay. Gross. Wait, unless that's
I know that's a B.
that's B's
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're
Okay.
right. You're right.
What?
Sorry, I just keep something keeps it like every time we hit one of these, I just keep being like washed over by a sensation of just like, this is Naruto. This picture right here is ninjas running around, jumping on trees,
Yep.
and then throwing kunai at each other.
Yep.
This
and doing missions for other villages.
like I can't like it's
I don't know, man. I mean,
it,
it's the same comparison to, it's Goku just going around stealing Dragon Balls in the with Krillin and Bulma, and suddenly he has power up Super Saiyan, right? It's the same.
It is, yeah. You're totally right. You're totally right. And admittedly, that happened over the course of a very long time. And this, I'm getting it at a much faster pace, right? But like kaiju battles are now the norm, right? Standard strong characters will have a kaiju battle, and then when we're on foot, it's just space wizardry. Like we're just glowing with energy and throwing ridiculous things at each other. And like the ninja aspect of it, like from the jump, Naruto has barely like it has ninja flavoring on top of wizardry, right? It's magic. It's been magic from day one. But
Yeah, when's the last time that Naruto threw a kunai?
like Kakashi did there in the middle of his ridiculous fucking set, right? But it's just that like the percentage of traditional ninja-ness has never been lower than this screenshot right here. It is at an all-time low. It is at an all-time low. The Demon Wind Shuriken, the giant Rasengan thing with the Shuriken, with the Rasen Shuriken, is still a Shuriken. It's a big magic one.
Yeah, it's magic.
But it's just we get a little bit every day we stray a little bit further from God's light. You know what I mean?
I do feel like not so much as you say, because you know, like in the Japanese folklore, like let's say ninjas fought demons, right?
Totally.
Demons has like different shape and like it has like demon power.
Totally.
And things like that. So I don't feel like it's not really deriving that much.
If you going into the Oni like demon like
Yeah.
layers, then yeah. Into the folklore stuff, you're right. That stays a little bit closer because monsters are there. But this is just like
Too many
like
teeth. Too many teeth.
oh.
Okay.
It's a very
Ninja battle.
it's a very far cry from Ryu Hayabusa.
感情も概念もねえよあれはな世界を循環している自然エネルギーそのものだ
Oh, what?
十尾復活までに奴らを捕らえるつもりだったんだが意外にやるな
He's wearing something similar to Sasuke
始める気だぜ
early on. Sasuke, blue shirt.
逃しとかいってやつを渡せ
Yeah, you're right. Like Sasuke is like short sleeve.
Yeah.
距離を取ってあれの出方を見ろその出方に合わせて攻撃をかわしできるだけ大きめの攻撃を食らわす行くぞ
Also, so QB we've seen 2 powered up forms now. We've seen one with the what's that mode called again?
Sage
mode?
mode?
With the orange and black dots. Yeah. And
Oh, no,
no, not Sage mode. No, not Sage mode. Super chakra mode, right? Didn't it have a very just chakra mode.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I remember it didn't have a clear name that I was like that's it. It was just chakra mode, right? And
Yeah,
then earlier
Kyuubi
on we
chakra
saw
mode.
it with the Susan armor on.
Yeah.
Right? So QB's is getting all kinds of like Desert Commando QB, Ice Arctic Attack QB, you know, available now at Toys R Us. Night Strike Commando
Has to
QB.
sell. Has to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, hit the center eye with something. I'm not sure what. Anyway, that's not important.
Switch lock on targets with the right stick. Keep switching targets to destroy the eyes. Press triangle and then square to launch a dispersed tail beast bomb. With this, you can damage several targets in a single strike. If you hold down square, when that happens, you'll lock target. Your lock on targets will increase. You'll be able to. Okay, so I guess like a paint the screen thing. Okay. Do you think? Yeah, here we go. We can check it on pause. So 50% health.
Okay.
75 eyes.
You need to hit the center eye with Gyuki's support ninjutsu 1 time.
Right, Yuki.
75 eyes. What the fuck? What is this thing? Wait, what? Hit the center eye with Yuki's support ninjutsu. Gyuki is the name of the
Killer Bee's
the ox octopus.
yeah,
Okay.
Ox Octopus.
And secret factor. Okay.
Okay.
Shit. Oh,
Yeah, we're playing a little targeting mini game here. Yeah.
Yo, this reminds me of a Metal Combat with Falcon's Revenge, the last boss, where like it opens all these eyes and we have to shoot them.
oh, he target all of them.
At least these appearance of these eyes are not as creepy as, you know, like white eyes. You have to do a Kyukia assist, right? Is that here?
に聞きてえもんだぜ奴を前に油断で
Uh-oh.
ここで俺たちを止めようが無意味
Again.
もないと申しれ
Woolie da.
Okay, that's about as far back as I can run.
Look at that fox go.
Feels like you're playing a third-person shooter and you just
Yeah, a
really,
little bit.
All that target thing. There's like Judy's shooting all these missiles at the same time.
So, am I crazy, or like, I'm hearing the original GTO voice actor a little bit in Obito's voice. He also played a dude in Bleach, so I know that he.
I'm not good with voice actors, so
Okay.
We'll have to fact check that, I guess.
I can double check that. So, yeah, GTO, Eikichi Onizuka, and also Obito Uchiha.
Okay, there we go.
He's also Okuyasu in JoJo.
Yes, he's Okuyasu in JoJo, and he plays the guy that works with the one-armed girl in Bleach. It's a very distinct voice.
Shiba Ganju in Bleach. Oh, he's been working a lot. Oh, damn.
Jesus,
Oh,
okay.
shit. There's a map too.
Whoa. All right.
Now it's angry. Here it comes.
Okay, it's a little bit automatic on the track.
Yeah,
don't have to
you
pay
don't
the-
need to like turn
pay
the
that att-
particular
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Just
exactly.
dodge the stuff. Whoa.
Like, what a fucking monstrous, inelegant creature. I don't know why I thought, like, the culmination of all the tails would be some sort of, like, really cool-looking thing when most of them are these ugly, weird animals, but...
I see. I see what's your where I see your mistake. You had expectation.
Just accept what's coming.
Yeah. I expected a little bit of grace, I suppose.
You can still get that glory though.
Like that, Kurama still looks rad. Still probably the best looking one of the group.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Godzilla style, barf in the mouth.
Oh, it was that powerful? Holy shit.
Easy.
時間だ悪い B 俺もここまでだ
Energy texture on his wallpapered form.
よせナルトこの状況で影分身は意味がない
所詮は無謀の
Press the track load button.
He'll do it
Headless
anyway.
chickens.
Yeah.
衆じゃねえ。今ここにあるのは忍び連合軍の術だ。てめえらはこの術でぶっ倒す。この世界は終わらせねえ。
Yeah, he literally is wearing the Sasuke shit.
おのおのここが勝負の時だ。事前に伝えた作戦を遂行し準備を追い込め。
行くってばよ。
That's what they were setting up. A giant teleportation.
Whoa.
Nice. Smart.
Whoa.
I like how there's a subtitles like yeah.
It's important.
Kill God. Kill God.
今こそお前の言う。
忍び連合軍の術だってばよ。
Oh my god. Secret factor.
Oh.
Wow.
Ninja
Okay.
battle.
Yeah, yeah. So, but that's getting close to the fucking weird effect that the Chidori and the Rasengan had when they made that weird like
Oh yeah.
crystallization thing.
I know what you're saying.
That's getting close to that.
などと勘違いしているわけではあるまいな。
That singularity shit.
Oh damn.
My true form. Ah.
奴らに教えてやろう。絶望を。
Doesn't that look a lot more like the what was sucking the Jinchurikis out?
The Geto statue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh wow.
I mean, why would you shoot there when the ninjas are right here?
I have no idea.
あの方向は
Oh wait.
ここか。
Oh.
連合の頭を狙うか。まるでお前が考えそうな策だな。で、今からでは逃げ切れない。どうする？
やるべきことを最後までやるだけだ。家の一戦場のみんなとつなげてくれ。みんな聞いてくれ。
Again?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep.
これで連合
Ah, poor Shikamaru, man.
Yep.
まあ基本だな。
Everything. Everything.
次はどうする？
Ah, damn it.
続きだ。奴らに絶望を教える。丁寧にな。
Yeah, our boy is getting worked.
Time to start smoking cigars. Time to start double smoking. Huge vapes.
やめやめやめ。
Whoa.
It's like the Minato moment, but different this time.
俺はも
シ兄さん
うナルト日向様はお前のためなら死ぬだからお前の命は一つじゃないどうやら俺の命もその一つに入っていたようだ
なんでお前がこんなことでどうして俺にそこまで
お前に
Are literally Ninja Jesus. We have no plan if you don't make it. Also, yeah, there was that. You crawled under the ground and punched me really hard one time. I never forgot it.
Just let me feel you one last time. Ugh.
ネジ兄さんおいネジしっかりしろおいネジ
Hinata, don't cry. You don't have permission. You're not from the right house. Branch house is
shut the fuck up right
Branch
now.
house is not to be heard. It's to listen.
仲間は殺させないんじゃなかったのか
Don't forget, my name means screw. I don't know why you'd need that information, but just in case it's relevant at some point in the future.
全て偽りになるナルトこの現実に何がある現実にいる必要がどこにあるいい加減こっちへ来い
Naruto's thinking about it.
Saki, ネジ兄さんが言ったナルト君の命は一つじゃないって意味わかる仲間は絶対殺させないその言葉も信念も偽りじゃないそれを胸にちゃんとやってのけたのネジ兄さんはナルト君だけじゃない皆がそうやってその言葉思いと同じものを胸にお互いに命をつなぎ合ってるだから仲間なのその言葉と思いをみんなが諦め捨ててしまったらネジ兄さんがしたことも無駄になるそれこそ本当に仲間を殺すことになるだから私と一緒に立とうナルト君まっすぐ自分の言葉は曲げない私もそれが人道だから
Also, if we make it out of this, you're gonna get laid super hard.
So much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go.
I can't lose.
俺の命は一つじゃねえひなたありがとう
Kuruma's like, I'm gonna get to watch. Barrage Rasengan this V card.
見ててくれ行くぞひなた俺は
キュービチャクラ
ほうナルトのガキめキュービチャクラを渡すことができるのか
今さらそのようなことをやったところで
影分身の術
Oh, really? Are we getting... okay.
Oh. Oh, how you like that?
Ninja
Like passing the
Jesus.
virus.
Yeah, basically.
The will of fire, man. The will of fire.
幼稚な忍びに過ぎない
They're all infected now.
COVID datebayo.
God damn it, guys.
ネジは俺たちの中でつながり生きている。
いいことを教えてやる。そのつながりが今の俺を作ったのだ。それは強い呪い
It's
で
what
あること
happens
を
when you
知ってお
don't
け。
wash your hands.
行くぞ。
It's like Obito. Do you even have any thoughts on your own outside of Madara's will?
Yeah, Rin's dead.
That seems to be about it. That seems to be about it. Bird up. Caw-caw.
お前と違って俺は繋がってたもんを切りたかねえし、切られたくもねえんだよ。
やはり貴様は幼稚だ。仲間の死の痛みをつながりとのたまうなら、仲間を守る必要もないはず。
そういうこと言ってんじゃねえんだよ、ヘレクツバカ。仲間とのことならどんだけ痛くても我慢するっつってんだ。それを捨てたくねえって言ってんだ。
Talk no jutsu in
仲間か
between
もしんねえけど
big
こ
fights.
こに仲間がいねえのが一番痛えんだよ、俺は。
Like every shonen.
When I make a point, I prove it with a power level.
でそれが何だというのだ。
何？
こうして俺たちを引きずり落としたことは褒めてやろう。よくやった。結局は何も変わらない。むしろ厄介なものになったかもしれんぞ。
The ultimate no
唯
sell.
一つながっていた俺と10秒切るからだ。抑えが効かんぞ。
Oh shit.
10秒今度こそ消す。
Madara does not know how to fucking kayfabe.
狙ってたようだな。それは俺も同じだ。だぞ、こっちを頼む。
加賀先生。
さあ、これからだぞ、楽しいの。
Do you think Sasuke saw that bird and renamed his team again? Okay, we're going back to Taka.
Come on, man. I just got these t-shirts made. Fuck. Oh,
Did
the
they accept
branding.
refund? Can I return them?
No. Send him over to South Africa.
They need it. They need it.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I was interested in seeing if like Obito had anything of unique character to say, and it seems like he doesn't have much. He's just kind of like, yeah, I'm on this team.
Super boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame, cuz like you would think an alternative to Madara's viewpoint that also sees and agrees with it would like be interesting, unless he doesn't have much to think. He was kind of dumb to begin with.
Yep.
As a
Yes,
child.
he was.
child,
Yes,
yeah.
he was.
He was never really that smart.
I suppose that follows his character, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My crush died. I hate you all.
But you know, when he wore the mask and we didn't know he was Obito yet, like he was kind of cool, right?
He was manipulating.
masterminding.
He was
Yeah,
manipulating.
so,
Yeah.
like, and it's disappointing when you know the truth.
But I guess I just think like, you know, usually you want to give someone reasons to follow what they believe. You know.
Yes.
So for example, finding out about Conan and the Rain Kids and the original reason for the coat, you know, was like, okay, these characters are interesting. There's a whole thing here. They had their like, it was just it was the same echo of the trio again, but like it was enough to be like, okay, they have a couple of unique motivators to put them in place where like we get why they're standing on the bad guy crew and why they're trying to do what they're doing, and then when it comes down to it, like she has her own purpose and like is willing to like, you know, fight back against Madara and or Toby at the time rather. Yeah, I guess it's like, you know, Toby's kind of wandering around and being like fake Madara the whole time and, you know, spouting off his beliefs, so he's able to echo what he thinks Madara is supposed to say in a given moment very clearly, because he speaks through him as him, right? Effectively. But I guess when it comes down to being himself now, he's literally the same stupid kid, and there's nothing else going on.
He has nothing like fucking Death Stranding motherfucker.
Higgs.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say that, you know, he's one of those villains where he appears to have, you know, he's like doing a big grand scheme of destroying the world and things like that, and then you find out his reason was fucking petty. It's super stupid, you know. It's like just for a little thing that you would just maybe want revenge on one person normally, but he wants to destroy the whole world for that, and there's a lot of villains like that.
And he's too dumb to like find out the reasoning, because the first time, like if you walk in the room, if I walk in the room and I see Reggie stabbing Min and then I go, what the fuck, and then he pulls the knife out and then he passes out, I'll be like, okay, that's pretty fucked up. I can't wait to find out what happened here, because I don't get it.
So
right?
you would wait for me to wake up?
I mean, I would probably, like, you know, I'd have some issue with what you've just done, but I'd love to find out what were you thinking. And, you know, if I then went on to get like all the power in the world and I like rose to the Supreme Court, and then at no point do I ever go find out what the fuck were you thinking, I just kind of like lurk in the back in a weird way. You know, it's almost like this analogy fell apart, but the point I'm trying to make is just like Obito literally spent his entire life dedicated to a fucking cause. You know, like we were talking about ISIS before,
right.
You know what I mean, or more like the Akatsuki are now more like Al Qaeda, and then this is the real ISIS, so to speak. And it's just kind of like, what is your thought process going through this whole 30-year period?
Wait, so let me ask you
or
a
20,
question, actually.
maybe.
What do you think Obito's end goal is?
He just wants a fake world where he can get Rin back.
Okay.
And at no point did you stop and go like, well, why? You know? He just went, man, this whole reality is bullshit. I don't fucking want to play no more. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm done with this reality. And like, you know, we have yet to find out what the fuck the deal is. But boy, is he gonna feel really stupid when, after Ninja Dick comparisons, Kakashi then goes, hey, by the way, this is what happened, which I'm sure we're gonna get in a half minute. You know, and then he's gonna get to go, oh, and then that's that, because that's how the shonen go, you know?
No,
Yeah,
but
it
you see, I tripped into her while doing it, and I don't know what happened.
She told me to do it so that who knows? Doesn't matter.
Would it be funny? It's like she was alive all this time. It's like, oh, then I did this all for nothing. Oops.
Yeah, she was literally right over there, actually.
Yeah, oh yeah, changed village, went into law school, I got my firm. Like,
Then you go full etiquette, right? The moment where he starts choking out Natalie Portman, and you're like, well, now you're done. You're done, right? You fell for her, and now you fell for her.
Damn.
You know. So yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
So that is the end of Top Path. I suppose next comes the fucking Bird Boys.
Yeah.
Bird Boys.
The Taka flies again.
We had like 5 animal changes, and then a big orange bird flew by, and I'm like, nah, we switch it back though. We switch them
And
back.
then when finally he sees the other birds, it's like, no, wait, I copyrighted this shit. This is my copyright.
Can't make up his mind, squad. You just get one of those, you know, the fucking you spin it as a kid, it's a toy, and then it points the arrow at the animal.
Yeah. Oh my
Cow
god.
goes.
Yeah, Sasuke wakes up in the morning,
Yeah,
he
that's a
spins that,
good one.
and goes, yo, what's the squad today? Goat squad! Let's go!
Let's roll.